Well, you don't need to go to Brazil to see great athletic feats.
There are plenty of great activities happening all across the state this weekend. Let's head back to Bemidji, where Liz and Amelia are at the Dragon Boat Festival. So, ladies, I know you did the big rowing yesterday, but you have another competition today?
Oh, yeah. You know me. I can get a little competitive. Actually, Liz can also get a little competitive. So when we both saw that there was a beanbag toss competition as part of the Dragon Boat Race Festival, we decided we wanted in.
Yes, the organizers were nice enough to give us a shot, and I guess you're going to have to wait to see what happened next. I need you to keep your head in the game.
Why don't you show me your form and what exactly you mean?
You're gonna. It's more like right here. I'm gonna need. It's gonna be.
What is it? Like you put your elbow here?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the elbow.
Oh, like the rowing? Like you did with the rowing with the dragon boat?
Okay, just follow me. Here we go. Did you see our form?
Just now I did, and I'm a little concerned for you.
I'm sorry. I'm getting just talking smack to me.
We have Team WCCO with Amelia and Liz.
Turns out Amelia really had no idea when it came to most of that game. Yeah.
Well, I need a little bit of explanation, and I really didn't get much of an explanation. Very small.
At one point,
just had Liz yelling at me.
At one point, I told you to knock it off. You thought I was yelling at you, but in fact, I was talking about she needed to knock the other team's bag off the board. There was a little bit of a language barrier that we had to overcome in that game.
Yeah. But I think, given enough time and some good coaching,
right?
We should have had Jen, our executive producer, coach me. We should have had that. I think it would have been much better.
We do want to thank Lori Paris from the head of the chamber for these sweet shirts that we were given.
Yes, and they also,
even though we were terrible, and also how about this?
For us.
Yes,
they gave us an oar from the Dragon Boat Festival. So
with the official Going to the Lake logo as well.
How cool is that? It was so wonderful. So people out here have been really great to us, and we've really enjoyed ourselves.
But we do have a lot to teach Amelia when it comes to bags, Frank. So that's your job. You got about a month left this summer.
Well, I think the key to the whole thing, I love the oar, but the key to the game, a margarita would improve her game dramatically. Anyone's game.
We didn't hear that.
Yes, they were doing a Facebook Live, and everybody kept saying beer really helps the game out. But, we were on the clock, so that, of course, could not happen.
Oh, no,
but
we know how diligently you two work.
We're taking
yes.
Yes.
And also, Amelia does suffer from frozen shoulder, so that was
a lot of issues.
That was an issue as well.
I'm telling you, they were interfering with my beanbag toss form and everything in my competition. Coming up, I do want to say at 6 o'clock we took a pontoon ride here on the lake, and we got a little bit of a history lesson.
And that was more our speed.
Lake
so watch for that at 6.
Story behind it, so we'll look forward to that. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next week, Jason DeRusha and Kim Johnson are headed to Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Send suggestions for things they should do or see at WCCO.com/Lake Trip.